What's going on, lads? AB414 here, and welcome back to my first FIFA 17 trading method on the game. So this year I'm going to be out with some epic trading methods for you guys, and today I'm not sure what to title them, whether to be like this trading method, to say what the trading method is in the title. Today it's going to be how to make 100,000 coins fast, and it looks very clickbait, but I can assure you it isn't. It's an absolutely awesome method. And again, I'm going to have to give a shout out to Oscar Hudson, who let me know about this method. And yeah, massive thank you to him, of course. Hoping you guys do indeed recognise him from the comment section of some of my videos. But what this is all about is heading onto the transfer market. And it's basically exploiting certain time periods on FIFA and basically making those profit out of the amount of players on the market at the time of when you're buying these players. So basically what the method is actually jumping onto the transfer market and finding a few players who basically go for a relatively decent amount of coins, between 10 and 20k I'd recommend, but who at different times in their in their price range over 24 hours, they're going to end up changing. So I'm going to use Hector Bellerin, for example, in this video, because Oscar Hudson actually didn't need to use Bellerin, and he ended up making 8k profit on him, and I tried it on a few other players, and it is absolutely incredible. Now, if you guys want a list of all the players that you should do this with, I maybe could come up with a few off the top of my head on a few I think would be good, or maybe a few sniping filters to get the cheapest players and sell them on for better prices, then I'll let you know about that. Just leave me a comment section down below, and I will reply to you, and yeah, let you know what to do about that. Any queries about any trading methods or anything on my channel, I will get down and reply to your comment. So of course, this trading method is looking up a player, as you can see I'm doing it on screen right now with Hector Bellerin. Find his lowest buy now, but there's a certain time period that you need to do this. You need to do this from 9 o'clock to whatever time your parents tell you to get off. If you just live alone, then just do it from 9 o'clock to whatever time you go to bed, or whatever time you're doing something else. So perhaps like 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, or 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Whoever knows. From that time period onwards, that is when you need to go and pick up these players. Now, for some unknown reason, these players are going to be extremely cheap at this amount of time. As you see, Bellerin here is 19k now. I can assure you, at that time period, he's going to be around 15k or something like that. Of course, it's going to vary on different consoles, so by the time this video is going up, he's going to be either less or more than 19k right now. But for me, he was 19k, and if I had gone and picked up at 9 o'clock, then he probably would have been 14 or 15k, and then by the time in the next day, I go to work or go to school, then I come back, and around about like 4:35, the guy is going to go up in price like an absolute rocket, and then the same process is going to keep on continuing the night after that, and basically the profit is going to be rolling in. Now, of course, I said you can do this with a lot of different players. You can see I'm looking up at Boateng here. Now, this is the sort of guy I wouldn't really do it with because the risk is too high. Now, the risk is too high because the amount of coins you're spending, you could end up making a lot of loss. So if you guys did this with like a 4k player, say, you're not going to end up making a lot of loss, but also you're not going to end up making a lot of profit. So you do need to find a balance here. That is exactly why I may indeed go and leave a comment in the comment section on any of you guys who want help with this, or if you guys just want a list of some players to do this with, I will get down to do it with you. So of course the price range I told you earlier was between like 10 to 20k. I think you could go a little higher than that just to make some maximum profit out of this, but I wouldn't stick to players who are like 3k, because at the end of the day you're not actually going to end up making a lot of profit, and well, it is a high profit trading method. It's going to make you 100,000 coins fast within a week, 2 weeks, a month. Very quick, considering it's right at the start of FIFA 2. So trading methods we do indeed cherish. As you can see, looking up here, the man, the myth, the legend, Diego Costa, who got an inform for his goal against Hull the other day. I think he got an assist for Willian's goal too. But that is going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button down below. How often should I upload trading methods a week? I'll let you guys decide. But for now, it has been AP414 with another video. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.